February 4th, 2008. I'll never forget. He had a dream to be a SEAL as early as the 6th grade. That was the one thing that kept him in school on the straight and narrow, was his dream to be a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
Husband, family man, friend, teammate, and he was fierce. And it kind of almost to the point where even when he worked out, he was fierce. I think that's the premise of like how the NATE WOD was put together, because it was something that kind of fit him. 248, February 4th, 2008. You know, the day he paid the ultimate sacrifice.
You want to go one more time? Yeah. Yeah.
All jealous as he's going down there.
We also brought pool toys.
So just did a podcast with Adam Reau, who is the founder of One Summit. I've actually known Adam going on 9 years now. I met him back in 2014 with his involvement with O2X. Stayed in touch with him over the years. And then also Steve joined us, who is Nate's father. So he is one of the original board members for the One Summit. So he's Nate's dad. Adam and Nate served together, so that's how those two got linked up. And we just got to chat about this incredible thing that they built, that, you know, it's so out of the ordinary. They saw the results, they saw the significance right away, and everyone around them after the first experience kind of caught on as well. So to see this thing that they're doing that is just spreading, it's just so beneficial for everyone involved. It's super powerful. Talking about how it started, you know, where they're hoping to go, what they're doing, what they're accomplishing, just trying to spread the word about something this amazing. It's great. Right now we are heading to 802 CrossFit. Mal and Jay, they're training today. They have the workout. Nate, they're both going to do the workout in front of Nate's dad. You know, we do hero workouts all the time, but it's pretty rare that, you know, you get to be around the people that know and love that name, not because of the workout, because they know the person. And actually Adam was one of the people that wrote the workout day, so he served with Nate, knew him very well. So he was talking about the process of how they came up with a workout, and then we got to talk to Nate's dad about, you know, what it's like to see this workout be done by, you know, everyday CrossFit enthusiasts in memory, like on Memorial Day or something, and then also watching it be used as this high level workout for some of the best in the sport. So it's something that we don't get to do too often. We do hero workouts all the time, but it's not too often that, you know, you get this behind the scenes, you get the story behind, you get to learn why the workout's programmed, whether it's based off personality or preferences or whatever it was. So it's just really cool getting to do the workout and have the whole backstory with it. My experience doing the workout was in regionals, 2016 regionals, and it was a scaled up version of the workout. Strict ring muscle ups, strict handstand push-ups, and then single arm kettlebell snatches. When the workout got announced, we're practicing it, and the workout was 10 rounds for time with a 20-minute time cap. When I did it in training, I did not complete the 8th round, so I got 7 rounds plus some. And then when I showed up, did it in competition, I think I finished the workout around the 18-minute mark. So, you know, big surprise for me, you know, coming from how I performed in training. You have a new appreciation for the workout when you hear about the person, you know. It's heavy.
I'm like, oh, I like to fitness, and then I'm like, oh, no, let's go.
Two of Nate's great friends, you know, wanted to do something to honor him. Justin Davis and I, you know, thought about the best workout we could, and we didn't want to over-engineer the workout. Obviously, significant date of 248. The Nate, you know, paid the ultimate sacrifice for his country, for his teammates. That rep scheme was natural, and then we wanted to do things that Nate liked to do. Nate liked to make other people get punished on muscle ups, hugest kettlebell you can find. Definitely no running involved, and to be able to you know, do some handstand push-ups. Like, that would have been a perfect workout for him, perfect duration. It just honored him. You know, what it does to people, it leaves your soul on the ground when you're done, and that's how he wanted it. Just, he was a true warrior, and that's a warrior workout.
All right, so what I told Mal, try to get to the 6-minute mark, and still feel like very much in control. Nice, consistent pace start out, and then at 6-minute mark, then reevaluate. Like at that point, then you can start speeding up your cycle time or speeding up your transitions. The biggest thing is going to be intentional, going from the rings to the handstands. Just make sure you're not walking unless you need a break. All right?
This is for Nate.
All for Nate.
Big boy, getting gymnastics. How's that grip?
My grip was right here.
Really?
Bro, your shoulders look insane.
Dude, on those kettlebell swings, it was like, oh, Jay has a pump.
Oh yeah, you're yoked.
That was the only thing burning.
How many rounds you get?
I've done like a strict version of it, but never the full one, so that was pretty cool. I think for me it was like getting the muscle ups, handstands, and kettlebells done, and then taking my rest, versus like doing the rings, handstands, rest before the kettlebell. So I think I paced it really well. I'm pretty happy with it. Ring muscle ups go hard.
This isn't the
You're
workout?
ready.
Sammy, I'm visualizing.
Perfect, yeah, that's all we gotta do.
The mental performance.
Yeah. I believe I could get about 20 rounds, so I'm there. Yeah.
Nate he would have loved to watch them do this. He would have loved to watch them suffer and sweat, but that's what it takes, right? That's what it takes. What you want to do in life, you got to work at it, and that's what they're doing. So it's wonderful to see. Very inspiring. I wasn't involved in developing it. It was Adam and Justin Davis, two friends of Nate's. But I did know that he loved kettlebells. His son, Parker, who was 7 when Nate was killed, Nate was so into kettlebells, he bought a little one for Parker when he was a baby. Like, okay, get out there, do the swings, Parker. So he was obsessed with it. In 2007, I had my shoulder replaced. And I'm post-op about 10 days, and he calls me and he goes, Dad, I'm sending up the kettlebell. You got to do the whatever it is, the Turkish uplift or whatever. What do you think? I'm going to throw the thing off and they're going to have to do another operation on me. That's how obsessed he was with kettlebells. So when Adam and JD invented this, they knew they wanted 2, 4, 8 in the sequence, and that was pretty impressive. That gets us, you know. Many people probably don't realize that, but they should. That's just February 4, 2008.
it's incredible to watch them like push through and struggle. There's a certain point of that workout between the 14-15 minute mark that everybody's digging deep, and I think at that point people are pretty raw. You know, their endurance is fading, their strength is fading, their grip strength, and then at that point it becomes a neck up game, and just to see what they're doing to push through as the top athletes in the world. And I know Nate's watching, and he's smiling big right now.